Whoa, whoa, whoa. Camel. First one I ever seen on my born days. Yeah. Camel. Hey, Ford! Come here. I gotta tell you. Come here, Ford. Ford, I got something to tell you.
What's the matter? You sick or something?
No, but you gotta get out of here, boy. I'm telling you gotta get out of here, son.
Why?
Why, of course, the camels are coming, that's why. 3 of the orneriest, ugliest, flea-bitten critters that you ever set your eye.
You're drunk.
Well, drunk or sober, I'm telling you gotta get out of here. You gotta get your dust and head for San Bernardino, because they're after you.
Who, the camels?
No, the Arabs.
The Arabs?
Yeah.
Why don't you lie down and relax for a while? You'll be all right.
Now, listen, would you listen to me, son? I'm telling you, boy, you gotta get out of here. Hey, look here, Ford, you shouldn't ought to have done that. Now, that's liable to drown a man or catch my death of pneumonia or something.
Now, do you feel better?
You have to drown a man, then ask him, does he feel better?
Now, what is all this about the camels?
Well, you remember when Jeff Davis fetched a bunch of camels out here, had a bright idea of toting mail and supplies across Death Valley? Well, it never did pan out because, you see, the soldiers, they couldn't find the right cuss words for the camel.
Well, what about them?
Well, I tell you, they lost a bunch of them camels, you see. And I always had a hunch that Hassan the Arab had something to do about it. And I was right.
How do you know?
Well, I tell you, because he rode into Bodie yesterday. You see, he was selling that there Mormon whiskey to the sheep herders and some of the prospectors. Had 2 other Arabs with him, you see. And I want to tell you something, boy. They're after your gold.
How do you know that?
Because I was talking to a sheep herder on the way back, and he told me that they was asking about you.
Pop?
Huh?
How'd they know I had any gold?
Well,
Pop? How'd they know I had any gold?
Well, now, just a minute. Now, Ford, I didn't mean to tell them. Honest, I didn't. But, you see, I got a little bit too drunk, and I told them about the gold, you see. I told them it was so thick that they could dig it out with a coffee spoon. I told them, but I swear I didn't mean to. Now, Ford, I didn't.
Are they on their way here from Bodie?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'll head over the pass to Cajon and slide into San Bernardino that way.
Yeah, but look here. They weigh about 80 pounds, and with your weight on the horse, that horse is going to have an awful load to tote.
I'll take it easy.
Yeah, well, maybe you won't have a chance to take it easy.
I know, loose lip.
Now, wait a minute now, Ford. I told you I didn't mean nothing by that.
Forget about it, Pop. We'll make it all right. I got the prettiest girl in California waiting for me.
Oh, you have, huh? Well, there's another good way for you to lose your poke.
Oh, now, Leatherface, just because you've made a few wrong bets doesn't mean that the deck is cold. This is going to make her open up her eyes. I'm going to buy a ranch, settle down, and marry her.
Oh, you are, huh? Well, maybe she won't wait for you. You know, 4 years, an awful long time, boy.
Betsy's kind of choosy.
Well, then, all right. That'll cook your hash, then. See, you know, I've been thinking.
I kind of thought you looked uncomfortable.
Maybe we ought to swap horses.
Why?
Well, because I've been telling everybody around here in these parts that I was going to do some prospecting on the other side of the range. And you see, your horse being a gray, they would spot him easy, you see. But mine being a sorrel, they wouldn't. So if they see you riding up the canyon, they'll think that you were me, you see.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I'll think it over.
Yeah, well, I'll swear, look yonder. A gal in Greasewood Flat. Well, I'll be...
And a hungry one, too. Been riding all day.
Well, you step down off your horse. We got plenty of food here.
Thanks.
I'll water and feed your horse for you, ma'am.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, sure, you just come over here and sit down. I'll have some victuals for you before you can say that's... Darn, I can't even say it myself, can I? You, come for her?
Carson City.
Oh, you did? That's quite a ride, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It's bad country over there, too.
I'll say it is.
Yeah.
I was awfully glad to run into you two.
Oh, that's all right. You know, we're always wide open for a charming lady like yourself. Now, I know other critters would be floating around that they wouldn't be near as welcome. There you are.
Thanks.
I'll get some hardtack here for you, too.
Here you are.
Oh, thanks.
My name is Ford Smith. This is Leatherface Bates. How about rustling me up a plate of those beans?
That's funny. My name happens to be Smith, too. Mary Smith.
Yeah? A lot of Smiths around this part of the country. Only my name really is Smith.
Really? Smith suits me all right.
Where you headed for, ma'am?
Kind of curious, aren't you, old-timer?
Well, I didn't mean no harm by it, ma'am.
That's all right. It's no secret. I'm going to San Bernardino.
Well, I'll swear.
What's so funny?
Well, Ford here, he's going over to Purdue in the morning.
There you go with that loose lip again.
Well, what's the matter with that? Be nice to have company.
Well, now, that's just what I was thinking. That's what I meant, Ford. You see, with you riding my sorrel...
Shut up.
Well, now, you just listen to me. You just shut up yourself. Just hold your tongue. Now, see, I was going to tell you, with you riding my sorrel up the canyon with a gal, you see, nobody would ever suspect it was Ford Smith going up that canyon unless you run right smack dab into him.
You see, ma'am, I wasn't planning on having company this trip. Least of all a woman.
That's all right with me. I wasn't planning on having any company either.
Well, you see, this is a sort of a secret mission that Ford's going on, see?
Will you please eat? Maybe that'll keep your mouth shut.
Oh, well, all right.
What makes you think you can go across Death Valley alone?
It's been done.
Never by a woman.
I'll take a chance.
You haven't got a chance.
That, Mr. Smith, is a matter of opinion. You're certainly a pleasant host, aren't you? A great gentleman of the Badlands. Well, I'm glad Leatherface is around.
When you get ready to go to sleep, there's a real nice soft spot over there by that tree.
Oh. Well, if it's all the same to you, I just soon turn in here by the campfire. See, I've been sleeping with one eye open so long, it'll be nice to have a good night's rest.
Suit yourself.
Leatherface will protect me in case of any danger.
Oh, good.
You bet your life I will, miss. See?
It's a good breakfast, Chef.
Well, I've been called a lot of things in my time, but I never been called that before.
Let's get started.
Is that an invitation to go with you? I was under the impression you'd rather go it alone.
I knew I was stuck with you the minute you stumbled into camp here yesterday, because I'm not going to let you cross that desert by yourself.
You're not stuck with me, Mr. Smith.
Oh, yes, I am, Miss Smith.
Look, it's just like I told you yesterday. I never figured on picking up any company going across the desert. I ran into you two quite by accident. I can do it, and I can do it alone.
Mary, you'd never reach San Bernardino alive. Someday somebody will stumble across a pile of white bones out there in the desert. Yours. Now, let's get going.
I'll carry that for you, ma'am.
Miss.
Yes.
Looks like you should be helping him instead of me. He's kind of loaded down, isn't he?
Listen, ma'am, or miss, sometimes it ain't too smart to be too observant. You don't want to get your dander up about Ford today. He ain't generally as full of vinegar as he is now. But see, he's kind of peeved at me.
Why?
Well, I just can't exactly tell you, ma'am, but I sinned, miss. I really did. I sinned. Oh, yeah, sure did. Come on, I'll help you on your horse.
Thanks.
Where's that blanket roll?
Here you are, boy.
Thanks, Leatherface.
You're more than welcome, ma'am. And, miss.
Yeah?
Here, I want you better take this in case you run into some mangy coyote or something. See?
Oh, no. No, I can't take your gun.
Oh, yes, you can, too. I want you to take it. Yep. 'Cause it'd be mighty soothing to my conscience if you did. Mighty soothing. And don't you worry about it either, 'cause I can borrow one for one of the miners up there.
Thanks, Leatherface.
You're welcome. Thank you, man.
Leatherface?
Yeah?
You be a good boy. Watch out after my horse for me.
Don't you worry about that, boy. I'll take good care of him. Yeah, you're good. Keep your powder dry.
Smith's gone.
And the old man?
He's down by the stream panning.
Watch the olds.
Yes, Hassan. Where's Smith?
Well, I don't know where he is. He may be panning up or down the stream someplace. I don't know where
He left this morning, didn't he?
Well, I don't know if he did or not. Oh, say, yeah, come to think of it, he said that he was going to Carson City sometime this week.
You liar.
Too bad I had to smash an old man like him.
It's just as well. Alive, he would have spread news we were on the trail of Smith. Let's go to their camp. Maybe we can find the old man's gun and ammunition.
You all right?
Sure.
Ammunition. 32 caliber. It won't fit. Stupid fool that you are. I told you to buy ammunition when you were in town.
Yeah, stupid fool that I am, I forgot. But they don't know that our guns are empty. Let's pick up the trail before we lose them. Here's the trail.
Yeah, 2 of them. I wonder who's with him.
I wonder, too. Looks like they're heading south. That means San Bernardino.
Come on.
What do you think you're gonna do?
I don't think, I know. I'm going to cook supper
And build your own fire?
and build my own fire.
Convince me.
All right.
I'm convinced.
Thank you, sir. But don't be too optimistic. Better wait an hour or two.
Where'd you learn how to cook?
Picked it up here and there.
Quite a bit of difference between this and that grub that old Leatherface dishes out.
I didn't think it was too bad. Or maybe I was just extra hungry.
He claims that all of his family had indigestion. I kind of suspect that he did the cooking. What'd you do up in Carson City?
Really want to know?
Yeah?
I was dealing blackjack in the casino.
Pretty good job. If a fella gets lucky, he's good for a blue chip or two.
That's right.
How come you quit?
You're getting to be as nosy as old Leatherface, aren't you? Well, if you must know, I was fired, accused of cheating.
Did you?
No.
How come then?
It's the usual story. The man was playing against me. One lone hand at the whole table. That's a tough spot for a dealer to be in at any time. Well, it seems he was a poor loser, had a run of bad luck. Besides, he was a friend of the boss's. He accused me of dealing seconds, so I was fired. That finished me in the town for good.
Can you deal seconds?
Sure.
Show me.
It's not going to be easy with these. They must have come over on the ark. Cut 'em. Want to know what you have?
Yeah.
It's a 9 of diamonds, the 3 of spades. Want cards?
Yeah. Hit it again. That's good.
Blackjack.
But you didn't deal seconds. I was watching you.
That's right. But you were watching the top of the deck. These came from the bottom.
Oh.
Got any dice?
No.
Ah, it's too bad. I was going to show you a few tricks.
What are you going to San Bernardino for? There's not much action there for your cards and your dice.
Yeah, I know it. But you see, it happens to be my home. My folks live there.
Oh, I never noticed you there.
Well, it's a pretty big place, San Bernardino.
Yeah.
Why are you going there?
To see my girl?
Oh.
Betsy Blake. She was only 18 when I left. I guess I've always loved her. She's a skinny little thing, but she sure is pretty. I didn't have enough dough to get married, so I left. But now I've got enough, and I'm going back and marry her and buy the best darn ranch in California.
I was at her wedding, Ford.
At her wedding?
She's now Betsy Fisher. Mrs. Betsy Fisher.
Did she marry Andy Fisher, the guy that ran the hardware store?
That's right. I'm sorry you had to find it out from me. It's better to find it out now, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Andy Fisher. He used to always take her dancing. I never was much of a hand at dancing.
And you've been working out here for 4 years with that dream in your head.
Well, that's life. Mary, I think we better turn in. Get an early start in the morning before the sun gets too hot.
All right, fine.
I'm gonna look after the horses. You better take this in case you get scared.
I'm not scared of you, Ford.
Even without Leatherface?
Even without Leatherface.
Well, you get some sleep. I'm gonna sit up a while.
Because of those low-down coyotes that Leatherface was telling me about?
Yeah. 3 renegade Arabs on camels.
Oh, I've heard about them. Well, if you get sleepy, wake me up and I'll watch for a while.
Right.
And you needn't worry. I won't take those saddlebags. Good night, Ford.
Good night.
Oh! Nothing.
That must be them. Kafan, use your eyes. They're the best.
It is Smith, and the other is a woman.
A woman? A woman?
By the beard of the prophet! A woman trying to cross Death Valley. They are both mad.
Hide that way.
Here.
Come. Come. Baklava, baklava. Come on, keep that, keep that.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
Come on.
Kasim! Kafan!
Looks like we lost him.
Stay here. Why are you afraid, my friend? All we want is a drink. We have come a long way, and all the water holes are dry.
If you had horses, I could understand it. They need water. Camels don't.
It is true, our camels carry a gallon water in their stomach each. But what good is that to us? When they are thirsty, they cough up some water and then they swallow it. But that doesn't do us any good.
They must be out of ammunition or they wouldn't have waited this long. We haven't got any water to give away, friend. We'll need every drop for ourselves.
If you have no water for your horses, my dear friend, then you are worse off than we are. When they drop from thirst, then what are you and the lady going to ride?
Get out of the way. We're in a hurry.
If you are in a hurry, then consider. A camel can be the horse on the desert. They can travel 40 miles a day. And without drinking, they can travel faster.
Let's go, Mary.
Can't go through there with a camel.
What's the matter?
This horse is packing too heavy a load.
What are you going to do?
Hike a while?
What you men won't do for that yellow stuff.
Of course, you're talking about the Arabs.
Of course. I don't see any signs of them.
Well, I'm going to walk a while anyway, or this horse will drop.
Mister! Mister! I have saved this so I could give aid to the helpless like you. A bottle of Mormon whiskey.
You're wasting your time.
But, mister, in the name of the compassionate one, listen. I am a friend of all Americans. I served in your cavalry. I am from Arabia with Lieutenant Beale's camels. We traveled from the Gulf of Mexico to the shores of the Pacific at San Pedro. My name is Ahmed Ben Ali.
That's far enough. Your name is Hassan the Arab.
Ah, that is just a nickname. We are 3 Arabs from Smyrna. We are going where you go. My friends and I have debated this matter. Your horse is already limping. Soon you will need help. We have decided we will be brothers of the road.
Let's catch it. Please, mister. I am looking for my runaway camel. In the name of the compassionate one, don't shoot. I do not look for a quarrel. In return for my Dalu mare, I will give you my gun.
Yeah, but he's got my gun. Won't do him any good, though.
Why not?
He just fired the last shot.
Well, then we made a pretty good swap. I've got their rifle, and our ammunition fits it. And with this, we can keep them at a distance.
Good.
Let's fill up those canteens and get going.
All right.
Push. Push. Push.
I got your gun.
He got my rifle. You fool, it's empty. Why didn't you take a horse? It would have been worth something.
Well, it was either that or the camel.
They can't handle a camel. It would run away at the first chance.
Well, what would I have done without it?
What you're gonna do now? Walk!
Ford, it's no use. It's only a matter of time.
We're not giving up.
I'm dead beat, Ford. I can't go another step without a rest.
I'm ready to call it a day.
You must be in worse shape than I am.
I'll take good care of the horses and then rustle up some grub.
I'm too tired to even think of food.
I'm sorry, Mary.
For what?
Oh, for everything. You'd have been much better off taking this trip by yourself.
Leatherface told me you weren't as full of vinegar as you pretended.
He did, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What else did he tell you?
Well, said that you were really very nice.
I've caused you nothing but trouble.
I'm not complaining.
You're a funny gal.
Why?
You're just hard to figure out.
Tried?
Maybe.
Foreign. Still gonna buy that ranch?
Not much use in having a ranch by yourself.
No, guess not. Well, I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Here, fix it.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
Good night, Mary.
Good night. Ford,
Yes?
don't give up the idea of that ranch.
Why?
I think it'd be good for you.
Why do you say that?
Man needs to settle down.
Yeah, I guess he does.
Ford!
Let's get out of here. They won't expect us to leave until morning.
Have the horses rested enough?
No, they haven't. We'll have to take the chance.
All right.
Where have you been?
I went after the rifle.
And where is it? You went after the woman. That's all you talk about.
I went after the woman. I went after the rifle.
Liar! You and your woman.
Go to sleep.
Why don't you ride for a while?
Nothing doing.
Ford, you're gonna be that stubborn, put the saddlebags up on the horse and we'll both walk. Come on. Ford, look!
Mirage.
Water. He smells water.
Camel tracks. They must have circled around us during the day.
Oh, it's hopeless, Ford. They're gonna get us sooner or later.
No, they're not. We're almost to the divide. Here. Mary, we'll separate here. You follow the trail, and I'm going over the mountain. I'll meet you on the other side. You'll be safe because they'll figure I have the gold.
I'm not gonna let you. Why, they'd pick you off for sure up there.
Then it makes a difference?
I guess I'm getting used to you.
Oh. Well, don't worry. I'll be safe.
Oh, Ford, wait a minute. It would make a difference. A big difference.
Mary, in case anything should happen up there, I want you to have the gold. Divvy it up among the widows and orphans.
You'll make it. I'll pray for you.
Sure I will. And, Mary, I haven't given up the idea about that ranch. Now get going.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Get going. Ho!
Come up here. Push out. Push. Push out. Push out.
You stay with the camels. me that gun. After all, I got the ammunition.
Ammunition? Where did you get it?
The fool dropped it when the camel stampeded down below. Waste it. There's only 2 shots left.
Are you all right?
Sure. I told you I'd make it, didn't I?
Oh, you just had to.
I stampeded their camels for them. That ought to hold them for a while.
Oh, I hope so.
You want to ride?
No, I'll walk with you. He has enough of a load.
Let's go.
Right.
Indians.
Do you think they're friendly?
It's hard to say. We might be going from the frying pan into the fire.
What do we do now?
Get on the horse.
Why?
We have to arrive like the Indians expect us to. The white woman rides the horse, the man walks.
All right.
We've traveled many miles. We're tired and hungry.
No entiendo.
Food.
Oh.
Food.
Wayote. Benia.
Hawa.
Ayoko. ¿Habla usted español?
No. Do you speak any Spanish, Mary?
Not a word.
This is going to be rough. Arabs. 3 Arabs. 1, 2, 3 Arabs are following us. They're going to try to kill us. 3 Arabs. 1, 2, 3. 3 Arabs on camels. On camels are... Camels? Camels.
Loco.
They think you're crazy.
Well, maybe that's just as well, because I understand that Indians think insane people have been touched by the hand of God and they never harm them.
Oh, thank you.
I want a horse. A horse for myself. A horse for myself. And a saddle. A saddle for myself. I want a horse and saddle for myself, and you get this.
Ford, they have a Catholic shrine over there on the side of the hill.
Yeah, I think these are some of those mission Indians that were left to shift for themselves when the Padres were recalled to Spain.
Oh. They're holding some kind of a service. Let's join them.
All right.
Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega, Señora, por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú entre todas las mujeres, y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre.
Ford, we left the camp on a Tuesday, didn't we?
Yeah.
And this is Christmas Eve.
Yeah, and I wanted to be home for Christmas.
The Nativity. Birth of the infant Jesus. We always used to go to Mass on Christmas Eve in San Bernardino.
Padre nuestro de cada día, danos hoy y perdónanos nuestras deudas, así como nosotros nos perdonamos a nuestros deudores. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros los pecadores, ahora y en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Padre nuestro que estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros.
Awaya!
Oh, no. Three wise men from the east. The Magi.
Well, what do we do now?
Wait and see.
We'll never be able to convince these Indians that they're bandits now.
But at least they won't risk a direct attack.
They won't if they realize the situation.
That's right.
Muerte! Mineya! Eki Cheos Kim, Ona, Keapa, Ona, Wukiya.
I don't understand. Why do we get this welcome?
I know. It is the eve of their Christmas fiesta. To celebrate the birth of the king of their faith.
Yeah, at that time, 3 men came with camels, and they brought presents.
Camels? They must think we're the 3 wise men.
We must be careful how we act.
Halak Kalik. Halak Kalik.
Hassan's no fool. He's playing the part beautifully.
I wonder what his next move is.
We'll soon find out.
Well, yeah.
Go with her. I want to have a talk with the three wise men.
It is a night for peace, mister. You may count on us as your brothers from now on.
We're not going to rob you, my friend. But your life has been spared. You should be thankful.
These Indians think you're saints. One false move and they'll kill you.
Observe how poor these Indians are. You are rich. In return for your life, you will give us your gold so that we may divide it among these unfortunate people.
You have no choice, my friend. You are helpless.
So do not think of fighting, huh?
Just hand us your saddlebags. Give gladly to the poor Indians.
You've given me an idea, my friend.
Steyopa. Skahazi. Skahazi.
Where is my squaw?
Squaw?
Squaw.
Squaw?
Squaw. How?
Ugh. Look, now that our friends have joined us, don't you think one of us ought to stay awake and watch?
Yeah. I guess we're supposed to share this.
Why not? Haven't we shared the whole desert together?
The Indians all seem to think that you're my squaw. Go ahead and get some sleep. I'll keep one eye open.
All right. Hey.
Good night, squaw.
Good night, Heat Big Brave.
What is the trouble? They say you're loco. You talk of Arabs.
I'm not loco. That's the truth about the Arabs. They've been chasing the girl and myself across the desert for many days, trying to kill and rob us.
They're after the gold you have.
Yes, and I need the horse to get to San Bernardino.
These Arabs, you know them?
One of them, Hassan the Arab. They ride on camels.
Ships of the desert.
Where is the horse?
It is over there. It is a good horse. It will get you to San Bernardino.
Ito ha kinin ota. Mea zea skahazi. Where? Yukapa. Where? Chaya.
He says you have given an offering of part of your gold.
enough to take care of the old and the sick for years to come. He wishes that we guard you until you're within sight of the settlement. This we will do. More than that, I will show you a shortcut across the Cajon that will more than cut your distance in half.
Take cover, Mary.
One of the Arabs ran off with the camels.
Then there's nothing to worry about now. Goodbye, amigo. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Miss Smith.
Merry Christmas. And the name really is Smith.
Then we won't have to change it.